Hello, Jester Good here, and today I'm opening up and reviewing Panda and Chester Chimp. I know it's not Throwback Thursday, but I just kind of been dying to open this, so let's open this sucker up. This is from 1982, and I think it has, what, 5 pieces? Oh, that was not a great opening, but let's pour everything out, and you can see everything contained in the set right here. Here is Panda. I believe in this outfit and everything, he is exclusive to the set. If you don't know how Fabuland minifigures work, well, just compare them to the size of a LEGO minifigure and you can see they are a little bit taller. They have all this rotation on their head because it is on a little joint, and their legs can attach, or their feet can attach to 4 studs instead of just 2 like a LEGO minifigure, but they still kind of have the same sitting motion and everything, and their hands cannot be rotated around, but they can still hold on to regular LEGO minifigure bars. And there's also Chester Chimp, who I think might be exclusive with this torso in green, so that's pretty neat as well. So here's the Flatbed Truck. I was not really expecting this to be a flatbed truck. For some reason, when I saw this set, at first I thought it was the same one, the same little bike that was used with Ricky Raccoon's set. The flatbed has 3 wheels right here, and it actually has a few studs on the back. I think it's about, what, 10 total studs or 12 total studs. And they actually give you one of these brooms right here, which is not a defunct mold. This is a mold that's still used to this day, which is pretty neat to see in there. And of course, you do got this ladder right here, which has bar connections so that you could actually attach it to minifigure hands if you'd like. You could see Panda is holding on to that thing pretty tight. And now we have C3PO holding on to it pretty tight as well. But of course, that is pretty oversized for regular LEGO minifigures, and it's more fit for Fabuland minifigures. Of course, that's a defunct mold, and that just sticks into the car by putting it in those 2 holes. It just snaps in pretty well, and it's pretty darn stable. So all that noted, pretty cool build, pretty simple. And oh, there's one more part, which is this front part, which has 4 studs. The only thing with that is it's pretty hard to put a LEGO minifigure on there. You have to really push it down tight. And of course, you could have the minifigures hold on to these little handlebars right here, which can't be readjusted. I thought they would be able to be readjusted. So that is it for the build of this set. Let's take a closer look at the box, because in the start I didn't really show it too much. Very classic on how these are designed, and it says use this box for storage, I think, at the bottom right here, which is kind of interesting. And here's the back. They don't really have alternate builds because, you know, there's only 2 pieces to build with. So included in this set is this little catalog, which I guess I'll take a look at that in another video since it is a catalog. But right here, you have this little storybook, and it says, "Hold on tight," says Perry. "Watch the bumps," says Chester. "Perry and Chester are always busy working." "You missed the spot," says Perry. And then on the back, they have, "Dear parents, Fabuland is the name of an exciting new play experience for your child, blah, 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 blah." That's actually something that was only present, or this whole thing was only present in the start of the line. I don't think they did storybooks later on. You can see that really cool illustration, as well as these little, I guess, a description right here, which is pretty interesting as well. So overall, very cool inclusion with the storybook, and it looks pretty darn cool with the illustrations. So overall, this set is pretty cool. I like having this little flatbed truck piece because it's a very interesting piece that I don't know if I'll have much use for it, but still, it's pretty cool how it has like 12 studs on the back. That makes it a lot more useful than, say, if it didn't have that much studs. Also, this ladder piece, I'm really not going to use, but it is cool nonetheless. Maybe I could use it as like a ladder for the side of a house or something. But, of course, the minifigures, both of which are exclusive, are a nice addition as well. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.